everyone, welcome back to my channel. So 2021, it is a brand new year. So obviously 2020 was a mess for everybody, or not, I wouldn't say for everybody, but for most. It was very scary. So much has happened. For me, I feel like it taught me a lot about patience. It made me really value the time that I have with my family. It made me appreciate the time that we have. We spent so much time together. We did so many little off-road adventures. We explored around our city more. So I try to look at all the positive in what 2020 has brought us more than the negative. So definitely taking 2020 as more of a blessing, and just to really value every day and life itself. So with 2021 here, typically for a new year, I always have many goals written down, with everything. Obviously weight is a main one, but I usually have personal goals too, and I try my hardest to work on them throughout the year. But I told myself this year that instead of having several goals, I'm gonna have one goal. I'm not gonna have any personal goals. I don't want any other goals besides to focus on working on me. And when I say that, I don't mean working on me as in like working on my beauty or working on my hair, stuff like that. No, working on my health, working on my weight loss. I made several videos, blog posts. It's hard, and I'm not going to sit here and make up excuses, but I'm also not going to sit here and give up. So I'm here to document this time. I'm trying to tell myself, like, I'm going to try to do a weekly vlog, just of like my meal plans, hauls, how I'm feeling, so that way I can try to hold myself accountable and hopefully keep me on track. So I'm not saying that it's going to be up every week. That's my goal. But at least every other week, if not every week. So I will share with you guys all the groceries that I did. I will share meal plans that I have throughout the week. I'm going to bring you guys along with my journey. And if you are watching this and you are like me and have struggled, you are not alone, and you can do it. I know you can. It is so hard. It is not easy. It's not something that will be done overnight, but I will say the biggest thing is you have to be mentally prepared. So what I like to do to get myself into that right headspace is I like to actually watch other people's stories that are already in that lifestyle. So for me, I'll be doing like low carb and keto, and I like to watch several people that I am influenced by them and just get motivated. That is my motivation. So I constantly watch their stories. I watch, look at their food. I look at their recipes. I just get motivated by that, and that gets my headspace to a right place where I'm like, yes, I got it. So that is what I've been doing to prepare myself. And then once I'm starting to get in a right mental headspace, I start jotting things down. I start making little tiny goals. Like in January, my goal is to drink this much water, and write down on my planner, which I'll have here and I'll show you guys, but I have my little journal, and I'll write down in here what I plan on having for that week for lunches. I'll be fasting, so for breakfast, I don't really have anything for breakfast. And then for dinners, I'll be planning too, and then making my grocery list, grocery shopping just for those items. I'll also do like a little side menu for the girls too, in case they don't eat certain things that we're eating. And then just doing groceries. So I'll share with you guys recipes that I'm making. I'll take you along this journey with me, the struggle. And I want to say this is more for those that are also struggling like me, but also for myself too, so that way I can stay accountable, and hopefully one day later down the road, and not hopefully, one day down the road, I can look back at all these videos and say it was a lot of hard work, but it was totally worth it. Okay, so here is kind of an overview of our lunches, our dinners, some snacks that I put, and then the girls, they're just gonna pretty much have the same exact menu that we're having. With the vegetables, I'll probably try to put in maybe some like corn or something that they'll actually like. And then here is just the grocery list of what all I need to get. So that way it helps me remember. So I'll take you along. Okay, so I just got back from grocery shopping, and this is everything that I got. So just to kind of run down, I got some Italian sausage, which I just realized that it says hot. That's great. It's supposed to be regular. This was supposed to go for the cauliflower and ground beef ziti, but we'll just add that in still. Got some bacon, ground pork for the cauliflower ziti. This will be for a snack. Frozen blueberries, broccolini. This will be for dinner. I'm gonna saute it with some butter and salt and pepper. It's got some cheeses. I heard this is supposed to be really good. Chinese string beans and opu. Those are like Asian vegetables that I'm going to cook with this kombucha squash. Cauliflower, which will be for dinner. Salads for our lunches. And then I did pick up some chicken thighs, chicken breasts. My husband wanted some bell peppers for stuffed bell peppers. Cream cheese. I picked up some grilled chicken strips that we can just throw in salads or in a low carb tortilla. Eggs, heavy cream, and then seaweed. Also tomatoes. Today is day one, and I don't know how I feel about the scale and the weight and my weight gain. So obviously throughout this entire process, even when I was doing keto and low carb, like 2 years ago, I was not as big as I am today. So definitely hits differently because of that new number. But it's okay. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm gonna let that number motivate me even more. But yeah, 306, that's insane. So I don't really necessarily have like a goal in mind, like an end weight goal. I don't really want to focus on that. I just want to focus on how I feel, look, and everything like that. So I do plan on, my goal for the month would probably be like, I would say 10 pounds. If I can lose 10 pounds this month, that'd be great. If I can lose even more, that'd be even better. But I'm going to start off with 10. And yeah, I'm excited to get this going because some health issues are just not the business. I deal with PCOS, so I'm constantly having irregular long periods. Sorry if that's TMI. And also carpal tunnel syndrome. The circulation is just triggering. It is just not the business. So I've been dealing with really bad pain in my arm. But yeah, we are going to get this started. I have not ate yet, and it is like 1:30 in the afternoon. But that's because I didn't go to sleep till late because of my carpal tunnel syndrome. So yeah, we're gonna start off with having a chicken salad for dinner, and then I think for lunch. For dinner, we're gonna probably have some chicken thighs with some broccolini. All right, so just wanted to share some looks. You can definitely see the arm. Just a little update. Day 1 is down. So we were going to make chicken thighs with broccolini, but the chicken was still frozen. And yeah, so I ended up getting Wingstop and had lemon pepper and garlic parm. I did have some carrots, which for me, I think are fine. They're veggies. So I ate carrots and it was delicious, but I'm not gonna lie, I am so tired and it's not even 8 p.m. Yeah. I am in my fridge looking for something to snack on because I'm a little hungry. We had my husband made the little breakfast sandwich this morning. It was so tiny though, so yeah. Trying to find something to eat. I don't know what though. I actually bought this. Let me see if I can find it. I'll probably have this. Salami and provolone cheese. Sounds pretty good. So just like a little update. I'm exhausted today. So definitely it's hitting me. My body is just like, girl, friend, where are all the carbs and sugar and calories that you've been consuming normally? Now you're like at half that. So I'm definitely tired, sluggish. I don't want to do anything. So I'm just kind of keeping it chill today. Usually that typically happens. And then day 3 to 4 is when I get like this boost of energy. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. But until then, I'm just keeping it low, just kind of relaxing, not doing too much, and going from there. For dinner, we ended up having air chicken thighs and broccolini. Hello, good morning. We're on day 3, and I will have to say, yesterday was kind of rough. In the afternoon, I was getting nauseous, and then at nighttime was pretty bad. And then I don't know if it was the dinner or if it's my body that's kind of flushing everything out. But I was using the bathroom constantly yesterday, and my husband wasn't, and we had the same exact meal. So I don't know what's going on, but I am feeling so much better today. I feel like I have a lot more energy. So I'm hoping that my body finally is in ketosis, and just I feel a lot better than yesterday. So I'm actually going to the store right now. I have to get some things and go home, make lunch. I'm gonna actually go to Albertsons and pick up some chicken, some of their grilled chicken. It's so good. We'll have that with probably some salad, but yeah, so far so good today. Some of the temptation that I have to deal with is making my kids lunch. For dinner, I ended up making a cauliflower baked ziti with no noodles. Lunch day 4 was a taco with a side salad, and dinner is steak with salad. For day 5, lunch was just bacon and egg, and for dinner was chicken thighs with some Asian vegetables. I also made dessert, a white chocolate fluff pie. So delicious. All right, guys, so we are day 6, into being back on track, feeling so good, have the energy back, not tired, not looking for a nap or feel bloated. So I definitely feel so much better, which is always an amazing feeling to feel. I'm actually making my next meal plan for next week. Tomorrow's my weigh-in, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, I would say day 2 and 3, 4, I don't know if it's because of the vitamins I've been taking, but my stomach was acting up. So I kind of laid off the magnesium just to see if it was really that. I mean, I guess in a way you have to look at it as in you're flushing everything out, but holy crap, it was interrupting my sleep. But other than that, I'm feeling really, really good.
For dinner that night, we ended up making tacos. We had low carb tortillas. The girls just had flour bowls. But I love using this Mio as just a great drink alternative. And then for day 7 lunch, we had Mississippi roast sandwich, super good. And for dinner, we had Mississippi roast with cauliflower mash.
Okay, we ended week 1. Today is starting week 2, and I'm down 6.6 pounds, which is very exciting. Feeling so good, energized, still the same. And, well, not the same as before I began, but just so much more energy, and I'm just feeling really good.